Good morning, and welcome to the 136th annual commencement of the University of Southern California. Today, we confer more than 19,000 degrees at the undergraduate level, at the graduate level, and doctoral level, and the professional level. We celebrate graduates from all 50 states and nearly 120 nations, representing hundreds of fields and specialties. We're also delighted to present honorary degrees to distinguished leaders in public service and humanitarian outreach, a pioneering statistician and neuroscientist, a legendary performer in classical and contemporary dance, illustrious philanthropists and patrons of the arts, and the renowned conductor of the Spirit of Troy, the greatest marching band in the history of the universe. Today, we have gathered at a very important moment for our university, our nation, and our world. For our graduating students, and for all of us, this is an occasion of great joy and also a time of extraordinary change. Knowledge and discovery are accelerating at a rapid rate. Industries that have dominated for decades are being disrupted on a daily basis. Traditions that have lasted for ages are being swept away by the swift currents of change. It's been said that change is the only constant in life. For individuals and institutions, change can also be a great force for good. It can provide us with new perspectives, new energy, and new opportunities. And yet, in an era of continuous transformation, this ceremony is an enduring rite of passage. It reminds us that learning is the foundation of a life filled with purpose and meaning. For hundreds of years, an academic degree has signified an important ideal. Ideally, education has the capacity to open our minds to new possibilities and the power to provide us with the wisdom and the ability to change the world and find solutions to our most pressing challenges. Commencement is often considered both an ending and a beginning, the closing of one chapter and the start of a new one. While this ceremony represents a timeless tradition, the graduates we celebrate today exemplify the very, very best of a new generation. Students, you are among the most advanced, the most talented, and the most creative in the nation. Your minds have been enriched and expanded by one of the most vibrant and diverse academic communities in higher education. You have witnessed our university's transformative journey as we address the current challenges, changes, and opportunities. As you make the transition to becoming alumni, it may be difficult to see what awaits you on the distant horizon of your lives. But no matter what path you choose, I encourage you to face the future with confidence. Confidence that you've been given the knowledge and the skills to help you lead and not follow. Confidence that you can make important contributions to your chosen professions. And most importantly, confidence that you have the power to change our world for the better. You should also carry with you the confidence that no matter how many miles you travel, how many years may pass, you will always be cherished members of the Trojan family. This family will inspire you, encourage you, and celebrate your accomplishments across the decades of your life, the continents of our world, and for those of you planning to go to Mars, throughout the universe. You will always be shining stars of the Trojan family. Your passion and your curiosity will lead you to new experiences and new discoveries. Your intellect and innovation will ignite the fire of creativity wherever you go. And wherever you go, you will always have collaborations and connections with USC. An important symbol of that enduring connection can be found in USC's half-century Trojans who were introduced earlier. Every member of this treasured group graduated at least 50 years ago. Would our half-century Trojans please stand now so that we may salute you? These extraordinary men and women demonstrate that to be a Trojan is to be a Trojan for life. Our half-century Trojans were educated and mentored by previous generations, and they have shown their support for younger Trojans like the students graduating today. I am confident that our newest alumni become leaders in their careers and their communities. They too will support the generations of the future. To the students we celebrate today, congratulations. From this moment on and for the rest of your lives, may you use your great gifts and talents to bring positive change to our lives and our world. We will always, always be proud of you, and may you always be proud to say that you're part of the Trojan family.